Colonel, it's nice to see you guys. It's been a long time. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming tonight, for the opportunity to speak. I'd like to raise an issue that has a direct impact on our budget in the state, and an issue that, to me, as a father of children, as someone who serves the city, as someone who is currently serving in the armed forces of this country, affects every one of us deeply, and that is the attack on our Second Amendment rights. Connecticut and Bristol have a rich history of service, citizen soldiers. Bristol in particular, if you've taken a drive down our boulevard, we have a rich heritage and something to be absolutely proud of in this city. We have sportsmen that are very, very active. And I'd like to just, I know we exhausted this argument, and I appreciate the work that you guys are doing. Senator McKinney, I know you've been very active, and this has affected you and your districts greatly. But when we're talking about jobs, when we're talking about our budgets, we are potentially pushing millions in jobs in manufacturing and tax base right out of our state. I can think of no other product that is manufactured in the state that would be illegal to purchase in the state, which is some of the items that we're talking about with relation to firearms. We're talking about the jobs, the tax base, and we're talking about potentially people moving out of state and property values going down. I'd like to know how you plan on maybe addressing the governor's concerns. Constitutionally, we talk about he seems to be overstepping his authority. This is the Constitution's sake. Senator, I'd like to thank you for your handwritten letter. I very much appreciate it. And
well, so there's obviously a lot of things happening at the Capitol with respect to our Newtown task force, bills that are going through the Public Safety Committee. That testified the other day had another long day of bills. I believe they what we call raised bills, so they voted some bills to be raised, not 1076 or some other bills. I don't know about 5 bills. I don't know what those 5 were because I didn't meet with the leaders on the task force. Then there's the governor's own task force proposals. I can't tell you what is going to pass this year. There will be a package that's going to pass, and certainly would love to talk about each of those individual things. I know we're not going to agree on everything. As one person in the room, I do consider, the first issue I consider is whether something we're going to propose would be unconstitutional based on what the courts have said. And the Heller decision, read what scholars on both sides have interpreted the Heller decision to be. The second thing I want to look at is this the right policy? And part of that would include our jobs going to be lost in this. So I think that is, at least for some of us, part of the concern in the room there. I can't speak for other people in the room. I don't think some of the things that came out of the governor's task force are going to be part of a final package, but I think it's too early to tell.
And I would just like to follow up by encouraging you that, if we're putting everything through the test of whether or not it would have made any difference in some of these awful circumstances, then we need to look at the data and look at the fact that less than 1% of crimes are committed by these particular weapons that they're going after. If that's the case, why is 99% of the legislation aimed at the law-abiding citizens, like the people, the majority of the people in the city of Bristol?
And I will make sure we talk afterwards about that too. And we'll take questions people have. I want to make sure we get on the budget, but I might use a different test, so I'd love to talk.